Today I'm making a wing flight because me and Antoine's teams both play against each other the first game of the season. So we're gonna eat wings all day. So our 4 wing flavors are, we have Old Bay Hot Honey, classic buffalo chicken wings, Asian Zing, and garlic parmesan. Starting with the Old Bay Hot Honey, I do baking powder, makes it nice and crispy, Old Bay, garlic powder, and some smoked paprika. And I give that a nice little toss, get everything all incorporated. And I'm just going to put them on a sheet tray with some parchment paper. I wanted to do a wing flavor that represents Maryland and Buffalo because I'm from Maryland, Antoine's from Buffalo. So the next wing flavor is our buffalo, salt, pepper, chili powder, a little bit of cayenne, garlic powder, and of course smoked paprika. And all these wings have the same baking process. So again, just tossing them up, and then I'm going to put them on a sheet tray. We're working with about 50 wings today. And then the next flavor is Asian Zing. This has been like Antoine's go-to flavor lately because he had it at an event and now he's been obsessed with it. So again, baking powder, ground ginger, red chili flakes, chili powder, and garlic powder. Give these a nice little toss. Putting these on the sheet tray, and then I'm working on my last wing flavor, really easy. Just garlic parmesan, so I just mince up some garlic. I'm just using a garlic smasher. Baking powder, fresh garlic, and then I have a garlic and herb rub I'm putting on top of that. Giving that a toss, putting those on a sheet tray. And then I put all my wings in the oven at 425 for 20 to 25 minutes. Depends how big your wings are. And then after 20 to 25 minutes, you're going to flip the wings and then go back in the oven for another 20 to 25 minutes. This is how they're nice and crispy and not wiggly jiggly. Antoine doesn't like wiggly jiggly wings.
I don't like chewy wings.
Anyway, we're working on the Asian Zing sauce now. In a saucepan, butter, minced ginger, minced garlic, about 1/4 cup of soy sauce, a few splashes of rice vinegar, little drizzle of sriracha, ketchup, about 1/4 cup of brown sugar, Korean red chili flakes. Put this on the stove and then let that melt. And I like to get all my sauces up to a simmer first. And then I just cut the heat, put the wings in a bowl, put the sauce all over the wings, give them a nice little toss, and then just put them on the plate. And then for the next wings, our buffalo wings, butter, minced garlic, has to be Frank's hot sauce, honey, and then I'm going to put it on the stove, let everything melt, get incorporated, let it get to a simmer, and then pour all over the wings and just give them a nice little toss. And then plate that and moving on to the next wings. Our Old Bay Hot Honey wings. Butter, Old Bay hot sauce, honey, and some more Old Bay seasoning. Let everything melt. Again, it's the same process for everything. And toss it all in the sauce. Serve, and I sprinkle a little bit more of Old Bay on top of that. For the garlic parmesan, I'm taking some butter, fresh minced garlic, parsley. I let that melt, and then I take some fresh parmesan. I just grate that on top. Toss it again. Plate it, and then I plate with some more parmesan on top. And that's our little wing flight, and then this is the spread we have. It's just Antoine and I and then a few of our family members. Can't wait to watch the Ravens beat the Bills today.